Say that again.
Well, don't turn a fly into an elephant. It means that you make a fuss out of nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so there is a good Russian saying, don't turn a fly into an elephant. Yeah.
We are in New Salem, North Dakota, and there's a big cow called Salem Sioux. Eugene goes, oh, I've seen this cow before.
20 years ago, I visited this place.
We ran into some really neat people. Maria and Pat Steele.
From
Iowa, and they've got some interesting transportation. This is what they're on. And you guys are going from where to where?
Antler, North Dakota to Del Rio, Texas, and we're 1,700 miles total, and we're raising money for research for cancer.
Заработать хотели. Здесь именно речь идет о чем? Вот мы ездим, заказы есть.
So we just got done having a great time with the Wolf Farm, and they're here in Harvey, North Dakota, actually where my dad's side of the family's from. And we just inspected the air seeder, had a great time together, had a lot of talks about Russia and different things like that. So thanks so much for the time, Doug.
Thank you, Matt.
And we got Jackie here.
Thank you, Matt.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
And keep up the good work. We may be doing some work with them in the winter in a heated shop, hopefully. Well, what'd you think of the last visit?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Well, for me, it was 100% typical American farmer. Very rational, thoughtful, preferring to do whatever he can with his own hands, and I believe that he is a good farmer. This is my. I don't know what's your opinion. Oh, he is very, very friendly. He is very curious what's going on outside of the world. But since he himself and his wife get information only from TV, I think from internet, so he expressed a great interest in talking to me as a person from different part of the world, and it was sincere interest. It wasn't just formal shaking hands and saying, oh, he kept asking me various questions.
Yeah, you guys, we had a lot of nice conversations there. In fact, the time went so fast.
Yeah,
we must have been there for 5 hours.
Yeah, and we talked on various topics.
Mm-hmm. And we are trying to do it one farmer at a time with a very custom, enjoyable, quality experience. Eugene, we have a train.
Yes, we have a train. Do you remember? I told you the law. I told you, Matthew. Whenever we come to the crossing of the tar road with the railway, even if it's one train in a day, still it will pass. Yeah.
When you're there.
When I'm here. Do you agree with me? It's already third time or fourth time.
But look at this. This one's a short one. At least we're at the tail end of it.
No, we're at the tail, but still.
So you're saying you like trains?
Well, maybe trains like me more than I do them.
Another John Deere drill, and we're gonna look at what it takes to get this thing back up to seating optimal condition. We talked about a meter housing, doing some more stainless there, and some of the boots are pretty worn here. So we'll see what it takes to get those done. Upper kit's been done. Meter housing has been done. We're gonna need to do the lower kit. Looks like all the lower kits are pretty rough here. Tubes are okay here. Look at this. This is crazy. If I keep picking, it's gonna fall clean out of there. The whole plate. Eugene is checking out the scenery over there, I see. All right, enough of that. I got my videos, my photos, crawled through the thing a few times. It's golden hour. Let's see if we can get some drone footage of those guys harvesting. We've heard some trucks driving by. Sounds like they're cutting some beans. Well, we are having a great time here at the Underwood Inn, and we ran into some really neat people. Maria and Pat Steele. From Iowa, and they've got some interesting transportation. This is what they're on. And you guys are going from where to where?
Antler, North Dakota to Del Rio, Texas, and we're 1,700 miles total, and we're raising money for research for cancer.
Wow.
With the American Cancer Society, yeah.
When I saw the bikes, I was like, oh, they're just probably in the area doing a little stint here, and found out they're just beginning a very long journey.
Yep.
And then I found out that this is a short journey compared to one you did a few years ago, right?
Correct, yes. We did 3,000 miles 9 years ago. So, and
Wow.
those were on regular bikes. We have our e-bikes, which is very helpful for
Yeah.
us as we get a little older.
Yeah, with the wind here in North Dakota, these e-bikes have been very helpful. So.
Yeah.
I see you picked a great state to test your resolve to finish right off the bat. So
That's
if
for
you make
sure.
it through North Dakota, you're probably home free,
Yes.
Absolutely.
right?
Yes.
They went from Florida to California
Correct.
Right.
before on regular bikes. I mean, can you imagine that? Anyway, real treat to meet these guys, or this fine couple here. If we can, how can we support your efforts with the American Cancer Society?
We have a site. I can send it to you. It is the American Cancer Society Cancer Action Network. So it supports advocacy for funding for cancer research. And so far, we've raised a little over $3,000. And this is near and dear to us because I was diagnosed with lung cancer 4.5 years ago as a never smoker, which seems kind of crazy, but it's a great cause, and it's just something I would, if anyone can support it, that would be great. Thank you.
Well, we'll put the link on this up above or in the description so you guys can get involved if you like, and it's really neat to have awareness brought to such a needed and great cause.
Yeah.
We want to say blessings and good luck for the rest of the trip.
Thank
And you made it through the hurricane winds, so you should be good from here on out.
I know. Thank you, Matt.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Very
So nice to meet Eugene as well.
Ignorance turns into knowledge and experience. And I keep saying to Matthew that it's more than just bringing parts. He brings also the Western culture or American culture of of how to manage how to organize the working place, how, and very quickly, from the skepticism when people say, these Americans, what they're going, they have come to spy. Very difficult. He immediately assumes the authority because he can do everything what they can do, but much better and more efficient. Yeah, and so for us, when we come to the farm, it takes very short period of the time from the moment when people say, it cannot be done, to the moment when we actually achieve something.
Say that again.
Well, don't turn a fly into an elephant. It means that you make a fuss out of nothing. Yeah, and so there is a good Russian saying, don't turn a fly into an elephant.
Don't turn a fly into an elephant. That's a great statement that I'm going to try to reuse in the future here.
In future. Don't
Very good.
fly into an elephant.
See what you can learn by traveling together with other people from other parts of the world. It's just so enjoyable. Eugene is a happy camper here.
Yeah.
What did you find?
I found apples.
Apples?
Yes.
Did you go to the store?
No, I picked them from the ground.
What?
And I bet that they taste very, very, they're very tasty.
Yeah. We found an apple tree here. We were inspecting this really sweet looking setup here. We picked some apples and they're very tasty. So it's kind of a nice treat along the way here. It's kind of like a reward for our efforts. Small reward. Got it.
Got it.
Oh, it doesn't look as good as it did up there.
I can survive here for the whole winter. So many apples.
So we are in New Salem, North Dakota, driving through, visiting a farmer nearby, a couple of them. And there's a big cow called Salem Sioux. And all of a sudden we're coming up on the town and Eugene goes, "Oh, I've seen this cow before."
20 years ago, I visited this place with a local farmer, and he took me up the hill, and he said that statue was erected due to the local farmers, dairy farmers collected money and erected this. And I said that in order to maintain this statue, then you put the coin into the cow, and from one teeth one can get milk, from another teeth they can get whiskey, from the third whoever whatever you like, and this will help to generate some money to maintain this statue. That was my business idea. I don't know whether somebody implemented it or not.
Well, it's an idea.
It's an idea, yes.
Maybe we'll go look to
I
see if it's been
share.
implemented.
Yeah, yes, I share it. Free.
You should get a royalty for that if they do it.
Yes, if they did, yes. I have to get royalty.
So we're over here in New Salem area, and just got done visiting Mr. Dahl, and he's out combining. So we're gonna fly around and let you guys see what another combine looks like in the field doing some beans out in New Salem, North Dakota.
Которые бы заработать хотели. Здесь именно речь идет о чем? Вот мы ездим, заказов без пыли.
It is the next morning, and we just did another inspection. We had two last night. They were the red machines, SDXs, and those were near Tappan, North Dakota. I didn't get any footage of those. It was dark already. Great guys though, great visits, really enjoyed them. We're here near Valley City, and we're inspecting this John Deere drill. We did his cart last year, and we're gonna do this one in the winter in his heated shop, and we're gonna go see him harvesting as well. He's just firing up to get his beans harvested, and he's got a macked on head. We'll get a footage of that here in a short minute. Anthony is a fourth generation farmer. His ancestors originally homesteaded on the site he's on, and we were in his yard. It was pretty cool to see. He talked about there's an original house, a part of the house that was built in like 1884 or something like that, and it just was like so cool to think about. Wow, that was a long time ago, and there's still some history there that's still alive and well. So pretty neat, the history of our farmers here. We just got done at the last stop here, and we wanted to greet you, a final greeting. Farewell, thanks so much for watching, you guys. We just had a great time here in Hunter, North Dakota, inspecting another John Deere air seeder with this really sweet tractor and a neat farm. And Eugene and I have had a great time. Thank you so much for visiting us. And we wanted to give you a final greeting in Russian and English. So God bless and keep on farming.
Пусть Господь благословит вас в вашем нелегком фермерском деле. God bless you, and I wish you every success in your uneasy farming job.
Yeah, very good. Thanks guys for watching. See you next time.
Take care.
Make sure you like and subscribe to keep up on all the fresh content posted weekly, which includes helpful tips and tricks, new products, and various adventures. Also, make sure you check out Reddy's website to shop our performance air seeder solutions.